Hello everyone, welcome back to Excel 2016 training. In this video, we will take a look at the ribbon. The ribbon is the top portion of the Excel interface, and ribbon has various options for you to work with in terms of formatting a cell or adding color, inserting shapes, various other things. And the ribbon itself also includes the tabs, the home, insert, page layout, formula, data, review, view. These are called the tabs. So when you click on a tab, you will see the corresponding options. Say for example, if you click on insert, you will see the options that are available under the insert tab. Let us take a quick 10 seconds and talk about file. File is also a tab, but the file, when you click on the file, it takes you to a screen where you can save the document and also open existing documents. You have seen this before. So let's get back. Let us first take a look at the home tab. On the home tab, you have various options. You can format cells, change the font type, increase the font size, add color to the font, you can add color to the cell, you can add borders, you can merge, you can wrap. We will look at most of these options in later videos, but here we are just introducing you to the ribbon. So you have various other options. As you can see here, you can add sum to a particular range of data. You can add filters. We'll look at all this when we work with tables. Next you have insert. This tab you can use to insert shapes, insert icons, insert chats, and maps. You can do various other things. Layout, as the name says, it is for the page layout. You can change the orientation, switch the margins, you can change the background. Here you can access the page breaks, you can do the alignments and everything. Next, a formula. As the name says, it is for formulas. We'll look into this tab when we work with the formulas itself, in that particular video. Next, you have data. This tab is used to, pull data from other sources. It could be a text file, it could be an Access database, or it could be Microsoft SQL Server. So primarily you can pull the data in from external resources. You can also do various other things, like flash fill, removing duplicates, doing data validation. We'll look at these in a later video again, as I said. And also you can do grouping and ungrouping and do subtotals. Using the review tab, you can add comments, you can protect the worksheet, you can protect the workbook itself, you can share, you can track changes. This is similar to the review option in Microsoft Word. Additionally, you can perform some spot lookup, you can do a spell check, so things like that. Next tab is a view. Using view, as the name says, it's view. You can customize your view from normal to page break view or a page layout, or there are also custom views as well. You can also access or you can check these off, and you can remove stuff from your view. But in most cases, having grids, formula bar, and heading is definitely useful. You can also zoom in, zoom out. You can freeze panes, you can do a split height. We could look at these options in later video, as I said. In addition, you can also customize the ribbon. To customize the ribbon, go to File, go to Options, and from this screen do Customize Ribbon, and you can customize to your liking. As you can see, the main tabs here under this, those are the tabs that you see on the ribbon. You can add a tab. Let's say, for example, I'm going to add it and call it my new tab. Okay. So it added a new tab, but I have nothing there. So now in order to add your configurations to your or options to your new tab, go back to options, customize ribbon. And so under this particular tab, you need to create a group. Let me call it group 1 icon. And now here you can say, for example, add fill color to the group. And let's say we want to add insert picture. So you want to do copy. Yeah, okay. Now, as you can see, under my new tab, you have, the options that you have selected, and that's a group name, group 1. Now, why do we customize them? It all depends. I mean, sometimes, you may be using some options from this tab and some from other tabs, and you want to group them, your commonly used options, so that you don't have to click around and try to get there. So you could customize your own tab and add frequently used options, so it's easily accessible. Trust me, when you work with Excel, every second counts. When you let's say you work the whole day working with Excel data, every click does help. Every click that you save, it's going to translate to a second or so, and net effect is that you'll be very efficient and you'll save some time. Now let us take a quick look at the ribbon display options. The ribbon display options is at the top right corner. It's here, and you have 3 options. The third one, which is show tabs and commands, is selected by default when you install Microsoft Excel. And that's the reason why you see the tabs and the commands or options. Let us go ahead and pick the second one, the middle one, which says show tabs. When you do that, all the commands are hidden, and all you see is the tabs. Now, in order to pull all the commands that are associated with a specific tab, all you have to do is click on it and the commands are displayed. Next one is auto hide ribbon. What this does is it hides both your tabs and also the commands, and it's very easy to pull them back into the display. All you do is move your mouse to the top and you see this little bar there. Just click on it and you will see your quick access toolbar, the tabs and the commands. Now, why do we need this, and what is the use case? I mean, when you work with large amounts of data, and when you actually need more screen area, this is the option that comes handy. As you can see, now the whole screen is your actual rows and columns. On the other hand, when you switch to say show tabs and commands, it kind of uses about, I don't know, maybe 10 to 20%, 10 to 20% of your screen at the top. So that definitely comes handy when you want more screen area. So that's it regarding ribbon, and I will see you in the next video.